T-minus 20 seconds and counting. The launch command has been issued. The umbilicals have been retracted. We have main engine start. Turbo pumps now up to flight speed. Engines at maximum start and liftoff. Liftoff of the ISS Progress 59 cargo ship on a fast-track journey to the International Space Station. 25 seconds into the flight. Good roll, pitch, and yaw program. All engines are reported to be functioning normally. All structural parameters are reported to be in good shape. The chase has begun to reach the International Space Station 52 seconds into the flight. Launch time confirmed at 2:09 and 50 seconds a.m. Central Time, 1:09 and 50 seconds p.m. at Baikonur. Now the vehicle passing through maximum dynamic pressure, 1 minute 15 seconds into the flight. Roll, pitch, and yaw, all structural parameters reported normal from the blockhouse at Baikonur. All control systems are reported operating normally. We will be expecting first stage separation of the 4 strap-on boosters at about the 1 minute 58 second mark into the flight, some 10 seconds from now. First stage separation is confirmed. The Soyuz booster now 30 miles in altitude, 73 miles downrange from the Baikonur Cosmodrome. Everything proceeding normally at the 2 minute 25 second mark into the flight. Standing by for the jettisoning of the launch shroud. Second stage engine functioning normally. All control systems reported operating normally. 3 minutes 5 seconds into the flight. Good stabilization on the vehicle. All control system parameters are reported in great shape at as we approach the 4 minute mark into the flight. The second stage will shut down and separate at the 4 minute 47 second mark into the Progress's journey to its preliminary orbit. Second stage engine continuing to operate normally. A perfect trajectory so far for the Soyuz booster, carrying the Progress resupply ship to its preliminary orbit. All control system parameters are reported to be operating normally on the Soyuz booster's second stage as we stand by for second stage shutdown and separation. Second stage separation confirmed. The Soyuz booster now 104 miles in altitude, 179 miles downrange from the Baikonur Cosmodrome. At the time of launch, the International Space Station was flying 257 statute miles over northeastern Kazakhstan near the Russian border, having passed directly over the launch site some 2.5 minutes before liftoff. 5 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight, everything proceeding normally. The third stage engine performing normally. Control system parameters are normal. You're looking at a live view of the Russian flight control room at the Russian Mission Control Center in Korolyov outside Moscow. They actually will take over control of the flight of the Progress to the International Space Station at the time of spacecraft separation. Two and a half minutes of powered flight remaining, everything proceeding normally for the Progress 59. All control system parameters are reported nominal by the launch engineering team at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Seven minutes into the flight. The third stage of the Soyuz booster providing a good roll, pitch, and yaw control as the Progress 59 is now just about a minute and 15 seconds away from separation and the entrance into its preliminary orbit, the chase to reach the International Space Station underway. At the time of orbital insertion, the International Space Station will be 2,300 miles ahead of the Progress 59. A series of pre-programmed engine firings will increase the Progress's altitude and begin the closure on the International Space Station for its automated docking to the Pirs docking compartment at 8:07 a.m. Central Time this morning. Approaching the 8.5 minute mark into the flight. All of the Progress's systems, all of the third stage systems on the Soyuz booster functioning normally as we stand by for third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation. And we have third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation. Russian flight controllers at the Russian Mission Control Center in Korolyov standing by for telemetry to confirm solar array deploy and navigational antenna deployment. This is Mission Control Houston. Launch occurred on time at 2:09 and 50 seconds a.m. Central Time. We are still standing by for telemetry acquisition from the Progress 59 to confirm solar array and appendage deploy. This is Mission Control Houston. Telemetry is now being received at the Russian Mission Control Center in Korolyov, indicating spacecraft separation occurred on time. Solar array deployment occurred. We are still standing by for further telemetry to confirm the deployment of the Corps' automated rendezvous antennas.